What's up, Powerhouse? How you doing? I'm Matt.
And I'm Ben.
Tonight, guys, we're kicking off our annual Truth Forum. So we're going to be hearing from a panel of absolute legends, wise men, about a topic that comes up very regularly in our life, and that's New Age atheism. So we're going to be hearing about their personal beliefs, and we're going to give you some understanding so you can get involved in conversation or just hard questions to get thrown out at you.
Jimmy.
So guys, there's two different types of atheism. There's the historical atheism, which is a philosophical perspective, saying that Christianity is wrong because I don't like that particular form of belief. So I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna do something different. The new atheism is being presented by guys like Richard Dawkins, which is more of a scientific way of presenting atheism. They pretty much say that, well, you know, a belief in God is something that can be disproved like anything else in science. So we're going to go back to science, and we're going to, you know, try and disprove God from a scientific point of view rather than a philosophical point of view. If that sort of makes sense.
Right. So Richard Dawkins wrote the God Delusion. Is that right?
Wrote the God Delusion,
yeah.
And it's, you know, had 51 weeks in the top best-selling charts. So
yep. Okay.
It's serious stuff. There's lots of atheism happening out there, and this stuff is on the rise.
So really, it's changed from people not believing in Christianity originally from a foundation of philosophy, that they choose a different philosophy. Now they choose to not believe in Christianity because of the scientific point of view. And that's what the New Age atheism is.
Yeah, these guys are pretty much saying that, you know, there's a scientific basis for not believing in God, and that's what us as Christians.
So what we're about to do now is we're just going to go out and have a chat to a couple of people and what they believe about the new age of atheism that's coming through, and we're just going to see what Brisbane thinks about it. So let's go check it out. So we're here with Mitch and Elliot.
Our first victims, guys.
Yeah, at Grill, loving it. They're giving us their food and everything, so we're just going to eat it. I might just steal one of these. They're delicious. They're really delicious.
A little bit too nice.
Mitch.
Yes.
Have you heard of the New Age atheism?
To be honest, I haven't heard too much about it. I know obviously the general idea of atheism, but not too much into New Age sort of outlook.
What's your understanding of atheism?
It's more a belief in no beliefs, or a belief. It's not a belief in a God or a higher power.
Yeah.
More of you're in charge of your own destiny and you create your own sort of opportunities.
Christianity.
I think it's more of a scientific. There's people that believe in a belief just to have something there, and people that need to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who I think are atheists, and obviously I don't know, they're more, if it's not there, it doesn't exist. And you usually find it with people that, you know, maybe are part of different minority groups who have something against society or against groups or whatnot, and they more or less say, look, if it's not there, then why are we trusting so much in it, giving so much devotion and time and effort, letting it into our lives as much as other people do. That's what I
Doesn't matter. Like people, what people religion belongs to. If they're doing really good, it's a good thing. It doesn't matter what the religions are there.
There's more that people are calling on scientists more. I mean, like we've got problems with the environment and stuff.
Yeah.
So you know.
So there's
personally, I don't believe in a God or a higher being. I guess I'm an atheist, but
yep.
I'm not an anti-theist. I'm more for freedom than for changing people's views. I want them to have their views if they want to have them.
Yep.
But I think religion is very much detrimental to a lot of people's lives.
I think I would only use religion in times of need for myself. If I was like facing cancer or something like that, I'd like to think there was a God protecting me or something.
Yep.
Like went to a private school,
yep.
Had all that church upbringing.
Yeah, cool.
The Bible, once you've been brought up on it for too many years, you really understand that it contradicts itself more than once.
Yeah, okay.
So I went to atheism and then I went to Buddhism.
All right.
Because Buddhism is not really religion, it's more of a way of life.
Yeah, I think some people choose to be religious just more of a comfort thing. They like to know that there is something out there, or it's the way they've been brought up. Yeah. Because I've been brought up in a Catholic family, so I do have faith that there's God and stuff, but
guess I went to a public school, but we were forced to do Christianity, like religion.
Yeah.
And my mum didn't tell me that God didn't exist or anything before then, so I was uninfluenced. But I was actually scared of God.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody was always watching you.
Yeah. So do you think people get the belief to match the lifestyle?
Yeah,
or
definitely.
change their lifestyle to match the belief?
I think people just get the belief to have something to hold on to, more or less. Say if something's going wrong in their life, there's a God, there's a reason for this. Whereas atheists are more like, there's something going wrong, because we've caused it that way.
Yeah.
Why is someone else in charge? Why are we relying on this person to save us or something?
So Matt, what's your point of view?
Mate, the tooth fairy is a load of smack.